The latest Devil May Cry show has been released on Netflix. It's not the first time a Devil May Cry adaptation has been released, but hopefully the new story will do well. Have you played any of the Devil May Cry games? The Ironeye class has been announced for Elden Ring Nightreign. It will be an archer class that you'll be able to play in the game in co-op when Elden Ring Nightreign launches on the 30th of May 2025. Which class do you like the most in Elden Ring Nightreign? The release date of the Nintendo Switch 2 has been announced. During the Nintendo Direct, they also detailed a lot of accessories which are coming to the Nintendo Switch as well, including the Pro Controller 2 and a camera. The Nintendo Switch 2 is set to launch on the 5th of June 2025. Will you be buying a Nintendo Switch 2? Minecraft movie has had the biggest opening weekend for a video game adaptation in the US ever. The movie made more than $157 million, which broke the record from the previous film, the Super Mario's movie, which made $146 million in its opening weekend. Critics have slammed the movie, and it's got a very poor rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but it has not slowed down the success of the movie at all. Do you play Minecraft? Blizzard Entertainment exclusively announced a roadmap for Diablo 4 to IGN. They explained all the content which will be releasing for the game during 2025, and they also confirmed that the next expansion for the game will be releasing during 2026. When we have more information about the next expansion for Diablo 4, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Which class do you like the most in Diablo 4? You can now register for the closed beta of Where Winds Meet. The PlayStation 5 version of the closed beta will be available sometime during May. And if you pre-register early, you can claim 3 different rewards if you complete tasks in the game. Are you interested in a game like Where Winds Meet? The director for the Death Stranding movie adaptation has been confirmed. The director is confirmed as Michael Sarnowski. He also directed A Quiet Place Day 1. When we know the release date of the Death Stranding movie adaptation, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Are you looking forward to the Death Stranding movie adaptation? According to Insider Gaming, Eidos Montreal has pitched their next Deus Ex game. Apparently the developer is already looking for a publisher for the next game, but are currently still looking. The previous Deus Ex games were published by Square Enix, but that contract has already ended. When we get more details about the next Deus Ex game, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Which Deus Ex game do you like the most? Patch 8 for Baldur's Gate 3 has got an official release date. The patch will be releasing on the 15th of April 2025. Larian Studios will also be doing a live stream on the 16th of April to show the different features in action. Which class do you like the most in Baldur's Gate 3? The Last of Us Complete has been announced. It's a PlayStation 5 digital bundle of The Last of Us Part 1 and also The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. There will also be a physical collector's edition, which is available for pre-order now and will be releasing on the 10th of July 2025. Also, to coincide with the continuing success of the TV show, HBO have announced that Season 3 of The Last of Us has been confirmed. Which character do you like the most in The Last of Us?